John's left the garage doors open. Where's he at? They cleaned it.
Here we are, look.
Yeah.
We're in John's domain now.
Yeah, come on, John, move. And,
No sight of John though, look.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. We
Hear
can hear him.
mumbling.
We can hear him. We can hear him.
Hey, look who it is. Mr. Seti himself.
I
Can't do anything, my back hurts.
Yeah, see how brave he is when my back's hurt, you know? It's alright, I'll remember that.
Oh, he can't even walk through.
I mean, it's not as tidy as I thought it was going to be.
No, I haven't been out here at all.
Hey?
Look, this thing, it's too tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that? Look.
Let's bring it back to 80s.
It's like I went to a junkyard and got some panels that didn't quite match.
Oh, I can't believe you didn't do this. Look, what's this look? You didn't do this bit. I mean,
Well, you really have.
that's looking like my Mustang, that is.
Here, let me put another one in.
Well, it doesn't have big primer spatches on it, so. But yeah.
At least with the primer on it, you had an excuse.
Yeah. Oh, look, I mean, he didn't fade it in very well either. I mean,
Well, I
he
expected.
could have blended that in a bit
I expected the
better.
paint to match a little bit more. I didn't want to have
just
to
need-
go all the
No,
way
you gotta
around.
redo the whole thing now. You gotta make it match.
He should have done the fuel cap.
Well, I didn't want to. I didn't need to. It was good. It should have matched,
Wait.
but it didn't.
Half a job, Bob.
Yeah. This is custom paint matching, brought to you by
Yeah.
how things get done in England.
Oi, oi, less of that.
Have you done any painting? So.
Well, I mean, the same thing when they went to color match. My
Oh, yeah.
truck and- yeah,
Yeah, that didn't work so well either.
No, it didn't. I gave them the gas loop, which is what they asked for,
Yeah.
and
Well, that's what I did at the time.
yours matches worse than mine does.
Yeah, but I mean the date on that I got the paint mix was March of last year, 2024. So by the time I got around to doing it,
I think it was 2004.
yeah.
No, not when the van was made.
Yeah.
But
So what we're here today playing around. John's car's pretty much going to be as it is when we go back to the track, but from my endeavor of my fuel injector wires being crossed up, John looked at his. Well, I had John look at his car to confirm what his were, and he found out that the back two wires on 7 and 8 on his car were swapped.
But that was John looking, so we do need to
Yeah.
check it.
Oh, okay.
my color vision's good.
So we are going to pull his car out. We're actually going to use he has an infrared temperature gun, and we're going to put it on the header tubes, and we're going to see what it's telling us. And then we're going to try to swap those injector wires and see what it's telling us again, and see if any of the exhaust clears up.
You'll notice we didn't come in the Mustang because I wouldn't have been able to get out.
Yeah.
Well, he was asking me if my cars had air conditioning before I left.
And aircon, no aircon.
I don't know. We're going
What
to
did
get.
he see up there to see that they were wrong?
Yes, he looked up in the hole. I don't know if we got to take and lower off to swap those wires, but oh, you got it.
Straight to it.
Yeah. It's almost
I'm
like I knew what the hell I was talking about.
Mate.
A little organization does something. Not sure what I organized, but
Well, let's first see if it's practical to get in there and swap those.
it won't be. I think we're gonna have to pull the intake loose and kind of cant it over a little bit.
I was going to say, if you're going to disconnect all of that, we could put that nitrous plate.
Shit.
He's got a plate here, right here.
We're
We'll
not-
go right in.
Take that
We
out.
are
You don't need that. We'll take that out and put a nitrous plate in.
We do not need to put nitrous on this thing. We would split this right down the middle. Even 100 shot, I think. Would be.
That's what we do, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not what I want to
Come on,
do.
John, join the club.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
in the
another
club,
summer
yeah.
without driving my car. Great, fantastic.
You had that when you first got here.
For 2 summers, I had it.
I've had my car 20 years and I've done 500 miles.
The efficiency would tell you that that's not.
All right. Well, let's see how unpractical this was going to be then.
Well, I can tell you right now, getting my hands in there's no effing way.
Yeah.
Because I can't even get my knuckles past the valve cover.
Uh-huh.
And the plenum, and going in there, no way.
No. Out my hands.
There's no way.
Alright. Okay, well, the gasket's good. PCB's out, so it should be purple-orange. Your connectors are different than mine, though. You got like locks on. Alright.
Have you taken the plugs out since?
Twice.
Well,
Just to
since we've
just
known they're
Yellow,
all the way around.
yeah, and they looked fine.
Yeah.
brown, purple, orange. Okay, you can ease it back down.
Well, we'll go and pull them again though while we.
PCV valve out the back,
Yeah.
so we'll forget.
Yeah, we'll get that. Alright, and we're gonna bolt it all back up. Let me get this main one in here. And we decided not to do the heat gun on the exhaust.
Because Mike's a weenie.
Yeah, we don't want to work on a hot motor.
Mike's a weenie.
It's got to be changed anyway.
What is he, John?
What's that?
What is he?
He's a weenie.
It is quite nice, Mike, to see him actually working on his own car.
Yeah.
Hey? Get the whole car in view, just so that people remember what it looks like. We haven't seen it for a while.
Oh, yeah, take this crap back home with you. You're cluttering up my garage.
Oh, what is it?
It's the seatbelt bolts.
Oh, okay. I don't want that crap.
Cluttering up my garage.
I don't need seatbelts. Yellow, brown, purple, orange is what it should be. Black, blue, gray, green. Black, blue, gray,
Block washer, that'll work.
green. Just those 7 and 8 were swapped.
Now we go to fire this thing up and it won't run like, it'll run like shit.
Well, it may smell a little bit nicer.
It definitely smells pretty fuely.
Well, fire it up. Let's hear it. Well,
hear it.
if there's any change at all.
Make sure
I
that,
guess you won't really know.
keep those out of there.
Yeah, it's not going to get sucked into the fan or anything. Once it warms up, we can see the
Temperatures?
fuel table, see if it's trimming fuel out or not. Let it warm up for a while. You want to go for a drive, you two?
I can.
Let's send it!
Placebo effect, it already feels smoother, even though it's probably not. Feel a little full.
Yeah.
Feels like it's got a little bit more power.
Can we try and keep it in a straight line?
Yeah, I'm good with that too, but it feels like it has a little bit more stuff in it. So we might be onto something there. It definitely felt like it has a little bit more Schlitz. I think it's time for some new tires.
New tire. You have more than them ones out yet?
Yeah, well, it feels like it.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ain't got enough power, has it?
I still think that your tires are better than these are, though, as far as whether street driving or driving a grip. I still think yours is a better grippier tire.
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't bad. It's just they don't look like yours do.
I can send it on mine.
You can. Let's see. Never mind. Was gonna, and then I decided not to. The way it pulled in third gear this time, it just felt like there was something probably above like $4 grand. There was a little bit more of a difference. It got a little squirrely. It was
I didn't do a mic though.
no.
I didn't cling on.
You didn't have to. You had to hold the camera. So the whole time you're like,
There was one bit on the camera where I'm holding it like that, and it went. So I had to go.
What's funny though is when I did that first pull out of here, you probably heard us.
A tiny one, yeah.
Yeah. So we got on it, and in first gear it roasted, so I short shifted, hit second gear, it roasted, and then hit third gear, and then it started going a little bit sideways, so I let out, and then after we got out of it, then Pete goes, hey, next time you want to keep it straight this time or whatever. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes long term, but I don't think it's going to grab me 3 miles an hour and a quarter mile, but who knows, maybe it will.
Well, if we get the laptop hooked up, we can see if it's trying to trim fuel out or anything like that. And I think from the exhaust sound of it, it's not as wavery.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there might be something to it. We shall find out.
Oh well, guys, some more stuff going on. So as soon as I get my pistons, it's got to get shipped to us. So another couple weeks, but we'll be ready. And see you in the next video. Catch you soon.
Wrap this up quickly.